Hey guys, welcome to Friday's stream. So Friday's stream's usually the shortest out of the entire lot, but we haven't had that opportunity before for a while to do Zer's Reset. So welcome back to Destiny 2, Edge of Fate. So we're going to go into what we usually do on a Friday with Zer's Reset. So we're going to head to the portal, as it were, and head to the tower. So the agent of 9 is here, once again at the tower. So we're going to head to the annex, which is the part of the tower that he is at. And since the release of Destiny 2, Edge of Fate, and even before that, Destiny 2 Final Shape, should I say, since it introduced that, there's new location has been the tower. Beforehand, it used to be like all over the place. We had to find them on Mars, Mercury, everywhere really. EDC, different places like Winding Cove, but yeah, it did like to be on Nessus a lot. But during the Guardian games, when it was the previous expansion beforehand, he did enjoy watching people kill each other, I guess, in Crucible, which was a lot of fun. Did a bit of that as well. So welcome to the annex, this part of the tower. So we're going to head towards where Zer is. So I do hope everyone's had a decent Friday. It's been as I was expecting the weather to be relatively decent. No rain, thank goodness, but I did check my waterproof in case it did, but it didn't, did it? No. So there's this round here. There is agent of the 9, so we're going to see what he has.
May we speak?
So each week, or each time we do Zer's Reset, Zer has a bit of gear. It used to be one bit of gear for each of the classes, but since Final Shape and then into Edge of Fate, of course, there's now 2 bits of gear for each of the classes now. So starting with the hunters, of course. So this week they have chest armor, so just like the previous bit of gear for the class, you can add minor and major mods depending what you need it for. If it's like a really tough raid that you're doing, or even previous stuff, the raids are very difficult anyway, but depending what you need it for. So you've got minor ones as well as the major ones, depending what you are going to try to accomplish. And also you can maximize the bit of gear to, I think, a level between 3 and 5. Some can be upgraded to about 10, depending what bit of gear it is. So this is a bit of a shame because I don't have another appearance for this hunter chest armor. So if you do have another appearance, you can change its appearance and then change the color scheme to make it sort of match a bit more to the color scheme you're going for. For example, there is one that does make me feel ill. I'll try to find it. This looks like somebody sneezed on chest armor. Do you know what I mean? certain shades of that green do look a bit, but yeah, I think you know, if you're going for something that will blend with everything, it's so difficult. So that goes quite well, but it's still got annoying snotty green around this bit, isn't it? So, as I call it, snotty green. So unfortunately, if you have to change it to a green that is sort of similar to the gambit green, I guess, but I mean, that green's better than that previous green that I had, because that is yeah. I mean, that sort of blends, doesn't it? Slight bit of snot, as it were, green. But certain greens are really good, but it's just I don't know why they have to look like they're being sneezed on. So chest armor to begin the hunter's bit of gear, and then gauntlets is the other bit of gear. So so just like the other bit of gear, you can add major and minor mods, and this could go at level between 3 and 5. And if you have another appearance, just like the previous bit of gear, you can change it to that, and then obviously change the colour scheme to make it match how you would like your character colour scheme to be. Quite cool. Blends a bit better that way, doesn't it? Titans this week have gauntlets to start off with. So they have snotty green on their bit of gear as well, as I call it. So it's sort of like a hive sort of thing, I guess. So you can add like the hunter's bit of gear, major mods and minor mods depending what you need it for, whether it's the Nightfall or Strikes playlist that you want to do really well in, or even the raid or dungeons as well. So this bit of gear, just like the other bit of gear, can be levered between 3 and 5. So so certain gear can be levered to 10 depending how far back that bit of gear was from. So certain bits of gear you have to upgrade it 10 times. So we do have another appearance. So for example, if you change it to this appearance and then change the colour scheme to make it match how you would like the colour scheme to be, see, it looks a bit different that way. So if you're trying to go for a colour scheme that will match the red, for example, that looks more like it, doesn't it? And then obviously that's its default, and then you can change it to which one you feel, you know, for the colour scheme you're going for. So even that one looks cool, doesn't it? See, I like how parts of it change as well, but trying to work out. So this is the gambit green, and that gambit green does at least stand out better than the snotty green, as I call it. So gauntlets for the Titans. Oh, how funny! 2 gauntlets for the Titans this week. So major mods and minor mods depending what you need. Melee minor mods, or even something that helps to get your grenade or your heavy weapon ammo or secondary ammo, special ammo as well. There's tons that you can switch it to make it match, and I think it does stack up as well, so that might benefit as well. So it depends what stats you're going for as well for that bit of gear as well. So just like the bit of gear, you can upgrade this between 3 and 5, for example. So this bit of gear, or the bits of gear so far, we have updated, so they don't necessarily need to be upgraded 10 times. But sometimes they do, because it depends on the bit of gear, you know, from that season, from that expansion that it's from. So we do have this other appearance which but I wonder if we can change the colour of the ice. No. See, this is what I think it's a shame, because I want to change the colour of the ice to make it more I mean, it'd be really cool if we can change it to something similar to like Arthur's like armour, you know. I'm just so glad I mean, not the gambit green, I think. So like a polished version. So like a polished version of the gambit green. So you got the gambit's green there. I think that one's like just a polished version of it. But keep away from that snotty green that I was saying before, because it's just, you don't want to be going around the crucible or anything, or around the map and, you know, looking like you've been sneezed on. So the Titans have 2 gauntlets, which is a rare thing, but these things happen. So Warlocks this week have helmet to kick off their gear for this reset. And just like all the other bit of gear, you can add major and minor mods depending what you are going for. So heavy ammo, or even the special ammo could be a mod as well. And the minor mods, of course, like melee or even something to help your grenade, or even your mobility or strength, etc. So this bit of gear you probably can get, of course, additional appearances, but I haven't got any because I don't have a warlock or even a hunter. But I could create one. And then you can change the colour scheme, but just like the previous bit of gear, you can't really change the colour of the bone sort of thing. It'd be really cool if you could just make it even more colourful, you know, unique to your character. But like I said, certain bits of gear you can only customise it as much as, you know, it will let you. And this is a great example. So Warlocks have helmet to start off with, and then the final bit of gear for the Warlocks is chest armor this week. So exactly the same, add minor and major mods depending what you need it for. So this one, just like all the others, can be upgraded between 3 and 5 depending if you've already upgraded armor already. So you can obviously infuse it with something to make it even higher level as well, depending if you do have a higher gear than its default. So this bit of gear, exactly the same like the Hunters as well as the Titans. If you got another appearance, that would be really good. And then you can change the colour scheme to make it match a bit better than it is. So that sort of looks cool, doesn't it? Ooh. hint of snot on the front, I guess. But I guess, you know, depending the colour scheme you're going for, but you've got tons of options, of course. It is up to you which colour you would like to go out and about with. I mean, that one was quite cool, wasn't it? So all the gear is base level 200, being the default minimum gear level for the exotics. So each week with Zer's reset, we have to spend at least 47 strange coins to get the buff, the Favour of the Nine, which is every time we do Zer's reset. So it doesn't matter which way you spend your 47 strange coins. You can buy little things like these, or some glimmer if you need, you know, more glimmer. Stuff for the raids if you need to. So because I've spent a lot of glimmer, I'm going to spend some of these. So as long as you spend 47, and it doesn't matter if you spend it here or you can spend it here on exotic engram by itself will cost you 29 strange coins each. Legendary engram will cost you 7 each, but the individual items next to the exotic engram here will cost you 23 strange coins each, depending if you need the Hawk Moon, the Vigilance Wing, or even the Prometheus Lens, Trace Rifle, the Pulse Rifle, the Vigilance Wing, or even the Hawk Moon Hand Cannon. So if you need to upgrade these in your collection, at least you have that choice. There is also the Queenbreaker linear fusion rifle as well for those who need it, and there's 2 catalysts as well. So you've got the Cold Heart catalyst for those who need it, and if you need it part of your collection, and the Sweet Business catalyst as well for those who need it as well. So it doesn't matter which way you spend your 47 strange coins for the week. So you can buy any of these as well. Single you know, legendary weapon. They used to have legendary armor underneath, but they got rid of that to make it more simplified. So you can, you know, get any of these and then upgrade it for, you know, Crucible or Gambit that you're going for. You know, for specific achievements and goals. So we're going to go in here and spend some strange coins. So we spent 16 already, so we're going to buy so if we buy these or even these, it's more than enough that wait a minute, so even if we buy these, will this be enough? But we buy these in case. So we are very, very close to what we need it to be. So we're going to buy single strange coin gift, as it were. So we can buy 2. So it gives us the Favour of the 9 buff.
May it change your fate.
So as simple as that. So you don't have to spend all your strange coins. You can do get you to come back and spend it. So they have increased the cap for the strange coins, because when they introduced it, it was maxed out for just over 100 or something, but you're going to get more than that through the week anyway. So this is what Zer has for us this week, and next time we see him we will probably have hopefully something different for the Titans that isn't the same really. So interesting this week that Titans have the same bit of gear twice really, 2 gauntlets. Interesting. There's also exotic cipher if you need it for your collection. So in regards to your inventory, so if you've got exotic cipher spare, so you can only get 5, which is really silly, because certain other things you can get tons of, really, you know what I mean? So like these, for example, you can get like quite a lot, and the strange coins you should be able to have probably this amount, that's what I think. Same with these, well, all the other currencies that help you upgrade bits of gear, the enhancement prism that goes with the ascending shard and the ascending alloy as well. You get more of that than this, so that doesn't make sense either, does it? Tons of things, you know, that they could improve on. So we got more glimmer because we purchased it. So we say thank you to Zer, and we won't see Zer until next time we're in Destiny 2 Edge of Fate.
I hope to be here again.
So we're going to go to the main courtyard. As simple as that. So usually, you know, with the current way of things, we do some Crucible and Gambit after this, after Zer's reset, so we will be doing that. And with Iron Banner being at this week's rotation, just going to see what the Postmaster has. So we do have bits of gear that we don't need. We actually do have gear that we can use potentially to upgrade certain bits of gear that we've got. So there is a 310, two 310s, so just making sure, for example, the Cold Heart and the Void one is at least near enough to 310 each. So what we also have a chance to do as well is a live Nightfall, so that should be rather entertaining. So we've got 2 of these, so we can just get rid of it. So we lock this into place for now, so we won't get rid of it. So we've got some blue crab, so we'll keep that for now. So that is similar level to the helmet. Actually, it's less slightly. And we also have a better one of this, but we don't need it. So that isn't miles away from that. So we could use that to upgrade that. So we upgrade a bit of gear that I do normally transmog to. One minute. We might not have enough currency here. So we don't have enough currency, I don't think. So the seasonal stuff, so season of Ash and Iron. So let's strange coins. Got them as well to pick up from rewards. So this is the new currency that helps us buy stuff from the previous seasons and past catalogue, as it were. Quite cool, that. And I will show you what I mean about that. So we do have that, so we will... Wait a minute, so we got 2 of them. So what I was meaning, so before we see Lord Saladin there, because with Iron Banner being on the rotation, so they made massive changes to the vault, really, because the vault used to be all this, but they put the seasonal archive thing, which is the place I was meaning. So basically, if you have that currency I was showing you, you can exchange it for any of these that you may need for what you're trying to do as a group. Maybe buy, you know, some more strange coins, stuff that will help you transmog it as well with Ada. And you can also get exotic cipher if you really want to waste that currency just to get that. So you can buy Eververse engram, or in this case exotic engram as well. But there's also different seasons stuff. So you can buy stuff from previous seasons. So you can buy a ship from that season that you might not have been able to get, but you can use it, that currency, to buy any of the stuff, for example, to get the cool appearance. It's quite cool, that, actually. And there's also free stuff as well. So in Final Shape there was, of course, 3 seasons. So the Reverend, of course, you can buy that ship. Any of these, really. So it will cost you 150 of the chronolog currency. So just like in Heresy as well, if you need to buy anything, you can. So in Lightfall as well, just before Final Ship, of course, all these seasons you can buy different things, as well as the Witch Queen going all the way back to Beyond Light, and as well as Shadowkeep. It's just a shame they haven't gone to the Forsaken campaign, because there would have been even more stuff that you can buy from each of the seasons for that expansion as well. So that's what's so cool. So you can buy different things from all over the place, basically, if you have enough of the, like I said, the currency. So as long as you've got enough of that, you can buy as many as you want, or items that you would like to buy, whether it's to help your character's appearance. It goes all the way back to Shadowkeep in this case. I think it should go back further, but that's my opinion. So we see Lord Saladin.
Make me proud, Titan.
So the changes that they made in regards to the Crucible, even though Iron Banner's on this week's rotation, Crucible gets a boost from doing the activities that we've been doing. Trying to work out. So we've got this. Do Apologise if you're hearing some strange noises outside. I have no idea. So, with regards to Iron Banner, you do have triumphs as well. So with Iron Banner being here, we will do some of that.
Take your light to the stars, Guardian. You've shown the Vanguard the strengths of your light, but it can be honed with the Iron Banner.
So if you missed Zer's reset, I will edit it and re-upload it so you get to see what this week's Zer's reset for this reset of the 19th of September 2025. It will be uploaded as a separate edited video, of course, for those who weren't able to watch it live. And it's going to be uploaded anyway as content for you to watch individually. So we're going to go straight into Crucible and click on the portal tab, and with the Iron Banner event being on, so we're going to click on the Crucible. So they made massive changes to how simplified of clicking things all over the place, you know, in regards to instead of having to go to the different tabs all the time, have just a specific one for if you just want to do Crucible or strikes, things like that. So with Iron Banner being here, we have Iron Banner Eruption. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? And normal Iron Banner, which is what I normally click on because it's more fun. To work out how we actually reset this. Still haven't worked out how to reset because I click on it but it doesn't do anything. So I don't know. So get to see a little bit of Iron Banner and then we will head into Gambit a bit later. So Friday streams usually the shortest of the lot because we usually only do 4 Gambits and 4 Crucible after Zer's reset. That's how simple it usually is on a Friday, but this week I just thought we you know, do a bit of Mayhem as well, so we will do Mayhem as well. So regards to my spec for Gambit, just seeing which one we kickstart Gambit. But like I said, we have an opportunity to do a live Nightfall, so that will also be edited for separate content. So even the Crucible as well that you're seeing at the moment, that will be a separate video. So hopefully you enjoyed the Crucible action this Friday as we kick off with Iron Banner, week of the 19th of September 2025. Zer's reset including some PvP/PvE. See how terrible I do, which is usually quite terrible anyway, but so we will see what will happen.
The match has begun.
So just like normal control in regards to normal Crucible,
Zone A.
just slightly different with it being banner. So if we shit.
Zone B captured.
What? Next live stream after today usually is of course over the weekend, but obviously this week disruption this weekend. So next live stream information will be uploaded on Sunday coming. To verify when it will exactly be. So keep an eye out on Twitch for any update in regards to the schedule, as well as YouTube and other outlets in regards to my posts. Funny. Didn't think that would work. Hello. So other than the other team get on power play, they get a hunt, as it were, in regards to Iron Banner, but same principle, a bonus, as it were, power play. Sorry. Eee, bloody stabbed me. Rather than us do normal control, we do Iron Banner and then do a little bit of mayhem.
Opponent played Zone B.
Shit. Sorry, did you say something? Sometimes it doesn't make any sense about their damage, but especially when they chuck a grenade when you weren't anywhere near them. Oh, you little shit. So sometimes the team don't even bother capturing the zones, and no wonder it ends very quickly, because it can end very quickly.
Don't let your guard down.
That was rather funny. I like how he went after me. Oh, it'd be cool having that like in your garden or something. Or on your gate. Or your garage door in flames. Oh, that'd be cool. What the crap? Oh yeah! I yeah.
Zone A captured.
I'm sure I punched him or punched her. Huh? Oh, that was rather. Oh, I've got the grenade. I've just realised I've got the rocket launcher equipped. Which is one of the achievements, but yeah, me with the rocket launcher is not fucking clever. Sorry. No, wasn't expecting that. There. Saw something. I don't think I stand with anything actually, apart from dead corpses in my case.
Zone B lost.
that's an achievement, but I just think they should make it simplified for achievements like that, because if you have to kill like 1 billion players with a rocket launcher, it's going to take, well, me 10 million years, you know. For other players, probably like half an hour, or even less than that. What the? Who is that? Oh, you! So, well, that sounded lovely. Sorry. So even if you do kill them, if you have a zone advantage, you don't get, I don't think, additional points. Which makes sense, because it shouldn't be as simple. That was so funny! Because he was like... So I've got my supers, I'm going to cast it before it's too late. Oh, that was even more funny, because you fucking missed. Press the wrong button again. Ah, you! Well, that was rather eventful, wasn't it? And that was the very first Iron Banner for today.
The Iron Lords never stopped.
So, how we usually end the instance is we give our teammates a medal, but we don't have enough medals to hand out, so we can't actually give everyone a medal, which is really, really funny. It's like saying, here's a medal, oh wait, I haven't got one for you because there isn't enough to hand out. So we're going to, I was going to say Gambit, but we'll go back into, of course, Control, but Iron Banner's version of Control. So even the Iron Banner, like I said, does help towards the Crucible rank system. Same with Gambit as well. And it's just weird because it hasn't even told me how to reset it. Usually we go and see Lord Shaxx to reset it, but for some reason it hasn't asked that, because previously when you do reset the rank, it does ask you to do that. So cards to... Oh, so we actually get some more rewards as well. So we get these. So of course we'll get another cipher when we don't need one. Some more bright dust. And some more of the chronologue, and our very first exotic engram as well. So regards to the exotic engram, if you do not need this scary helmet thing,
Iron Banner.
well, that just makes it even worse, doesn't it? Dear me. So it looks like the goblins, like party mask, didn't it? And then he decided to go surprise. So welcome back to Iron Banner, or Control technically. So I'm trying not to be the first one murdered, like usually is the case.
Opponent claims zone
I don't want to die first because I hit die
Opponent
first.
claims zone B.
We're just doing it for the fun, ladies and gentlemen. Nest! Hey? So the way things can go, if they keep getting the power play multiple times very quickly after each other, just like Lord Trax ends the instance, that's how quickly it could be finished, which is weird. But if they're not going to capture the zones, it's pointless even thinking.
Return to the fight.
Where is he?
Opponent claimed Zone B.
So if the score's far too
You captured Zone C.
apart
Zone
from
advantage is yours.
their score, you know, if we're so far behind, of course he ends it as well. So depending on several outcomes. Hey! I'm sorry.
Zone A lost.
Some shit hit me. So even though it's a
Zone
group
B captured. You have the
activity,
advantage. Press on.
sometimes, you know,
Zone
doesn't make
C
sense
lost.
at all, the fact that they aren't really paying attention to what they're meant to be doing. You know, they should be very much aware that, of course, this could end very quickly if we don't even capture any of the zones, because that's what happens. Because everyone wants them to kill each other.
Captured Zone A. You have
But
the
you still got
advantage.
the
Press on.
instance to think about. But it is funny how
Zone B
players
lost.
forget about the actual basics, you know. Just like in the raids, in World of
Captured
Warcraft
Zone C.
as
Zone
well,
advantage
when
is
we
yours.
did Wing 3 yesterday. We,
Zone A lost.
aye. We somebody did actually bring more required trash towards the boss area, which
Zone
was
C lost.
strange.
Being hunted.
Yeah, so they got the
Like
power
a
play
dog
again.
down.
Ah! Sometimes it sort of doesn't make any sense how they can just be so accurate as well. At the moment, you haven't seen any cheating, which is good, because you do get idiots who cheat for some reason. You really do, and it's really, really
Zone B. You captured Zone C.
dumb,
Opponent
really,
claimed
because
Zone
it spoils it for everyone else who wants to try to have a game of cheat-free entertainment. Regardless, you're still going to get idiots who want to cheat. So,
Zone C lost.
oh dear, we haven't got the zone again. Fuck you!
5 minutes remain.
Ooh, that sounded lovely.
The hunt has ended.
Well, this Iron Banner's going really well.
Zone B
Because
captured.
they're not even...
I'm calling it. Opponent
Ah, I
claimed
knew
Zone
you
A.
would. Because people aren't capturing the zones, but it's the basic
Fought, but no victory today.
basic rules as well. It is really funny because you think, oh, I wonder why we
Defeat
lost,
is
because
not
people
the
weren't even paying attention.
Defiant guardian.
They're just
Fight
focusing on killing each other rather than capturing the zones, but it's a PvE thing anyway. Well, that Iron Banner was over very quickly, so we go into Iron Banner again. So it hasn't even messaged me to say to reset the rank. It usually does. Come on the screen. You know, reset your rank. So it's been like that for a week or so, and it's strange because, of course, we would normally click on it, but hasn't even showed up. So I may have to message them just to let them know about that, because it could be a bug, of course. So it could be as quickly over as that, really, ladies and gentlemen. So, what will happen in this one there? Will the team concentrate? Will they just want to just kill each other and forget about capturing the zones, and then the team wins so quickly that he ends it? Which is, you know, the likelihood it will happen, because they got a power play, as it were, or hunt in Iron Man's case, rather than their power play 3 times. So if they do that in succession, he ends it, and I'm like, well, of course we didn't win. But a lot of people in Crucible just want to beat each other senseless, you know, or shoot me, like what you saw before, just getting shot by little pests trying to protect their zone, of course, but
Iron Banner.
didn't get any help trying to get the zone. But that's why it's a team thing, and they should help you get the zone, but they were too focused on getting retribution for something, maybe,
Show me a new legend.
or for something that happened earlier or last week, or something that you know, can't be explained really. So we're going to capture this zone.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
So since the changes about into Crucible, you get special weaponry, ammo quite a lot. So
Captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
and you don't lose it once you've been murdered, unlike heavy ammo. Sorry. Ew, I cooked him. Cooked her. Aim.
Zone
Sorry.
B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
It'd be great at doing commentary, you know, if you've lost your luggage at the airport or something. Luggage lost. You know, sounds so like serious, doesn't it? Ah, yeah.
Zone B lost. You're being hunted.
So in
Don't let your
fairness, I'm
guard
just
down.
doing it for the Crucible requirement, but also the weekly requirement. But in addition, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? So you can see Iron Banner live. I'm done Iron Banner live. Other than on Tuesday, of course. Just gone. Who shot me?
You captured Zone B.
I think somebody shot me, but I don't know.
Opponent claims Zone C.
So since we've been
Opponent
able to
claims Zone A.
do Destiny live properly, which is really good because it was part of the lineup for the week, you know, for the well, somebody saved K.
2 zones are yours. Zone C captured. They hear the howls and know.
Oh, we got a power play, which is really, really interesting. Hey, the so that's interesting. We got a power play. Ooh. Ah, you. Well, everyone's shooting each other there for some
Another
reason.
hunt will come soon.
Who are we shooting at? I have no idea who we're shooting at. Ew, piece of shit over
Keep
here.
pushing. Opponent claims Zone A. Zone C captured.
Woo! You fucking surprised me, didn't you?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Piece of shit. So the other problem is special ammo
Zone C lost.
is usually in this case
Leave no one standing. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
something to lure the prey to where you. Huh? Who are you shooting at?
Zone B lost.
Huh?
5 minutes remaining.
What?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Hoping I can find my bazooka then.
Zone A lost.
Eh? How does that not do anything? And again, it didn't do anything. Ah, you.
Press on. Zone B captured.
So that's an achievement to get.
Zone C lost.
Tons of kills with the bazooka, and I just think, like I was saying before, they should just simplify it to a kill, not like kill a billion, because it's just pointless doing that. Eh? Because you can kill things with the bazooka, maybe, or a sword, or whatever weapon you're doing the killing with, or even just punching. But should be simplified like that, really. Oh, you went flying.
Captured Zone C. Yes, the hunt is on. 3
Oh, we
minutes
got a
left.
power play, which is weird. Ooh, you! I like how he killed me and then tried to kill my teammate and then he got murdered.
Another hunt will come soon.
Oh, sorry, did I burn your face? Oops, I burnt your face.
Zone B captured.
Where's that shit?
Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone A.
Hey? Where's he gone?
It's almost over. Don't let them have it easy.
Well, of course it's all over nearly because the... got,
Zone advantage is yours.
They've got more points, of course, but they've captured the zone so many times. No wonder they won. Shit. Haha. Oh, yeah.
Zone B lost.
I think it's still achievement if they haven't got the winning amount of points. For example.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone C captured.
And they still haven't got the points. They should have won well before now, but... Oh dear. See what I mean?
1 minute remains.
They still haven't even crossed the line yet, even though they've had, like, ages to do it. Ah, eventually you did it. Dear me.
Defeat is not the end. Be defiant, Guardian. Fight again.
Like I said, just they should have won well before that, but it makes no sense sometimes. So we'll do another Iron Banner and then we will head into the Portal tab and then click on the World tab. So you can go into Crucible manually like I was saying before, but this is the old technical way that you can go into it. But when you go into the normal tab like we just did, you know, Iron Banner's not in here. It usually was like over here. So they do have Mayhem separate. Showdown as well as Rumble as well. Same with the with Gambit. So Gambit, you have to go in it this way, I think, as well, because I don't think the portal. Yeah, so it's interesting how Gambit's not in here, but it's part of Crucible, as it were. So got a first everything for this reset. So we will see tests about that. So we did get a bit of gear, and like I said, it isn't necessary to keep the gear, so we can get rid of the bit of gear to get more of the unstable cores if necessary. So what you can do is use the gear that you might not use anyway to upgrade other bits of gear that you will use for Gambit, Nightfall, for example, etc. You know, that you're going to use more often, or build up the you know, the unstable cores up to max as possible. So we've got more bits of gear that we do not need. So we're going to upgrade this, that, and then we get rid of this. So you can see two mayhems, just to show you what I mean. So we will have chance to switch the subclasses around. So where we were up to from Tuesday, I think we didn't do Arc or something like that, but we will go through them together in Mayhem.
Wear yours well.
I like how they just run off. But protect my teammate. It's scary.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh yes, keep forgetting about the special armor. There's somebody around here. Oh. Who was that? Me?
Two zones are yours.
What? Oh, special ammo, yay. Okay. Ah, yep.
Keep pushing.
Shit.
You're pulling ahead.
Really? Oh, that's rather funny.
Feel it.
I didn't think that will work. How did that happen? He should have died, but no, it killed me instead.
Let the wolves hunt.
Oh, what interesting Iron Banner instant. Oh, fuck.
Another hunt
Hmm? Sorry! I was just stretching my hand and it punched you in the face. That's even more funny. It is rather funny when they're AFK, to be honest. Yeah! At least you can see some Iron Banner live. Or I should say some Crucible live, because usually we haven't been able to do any of this, even the storyline or anything, live for a very long time because of the problems with the it just behaving itself. Really, it just doesn't make any sense. Oi! Ew. Oh dear. Sorry.
2 zones are yours.
Hmm? Do you know what achievement that was? Eh?
5 minutes.
Oh, you!
Sound tactics so far.
Shh. I like how he went after me. Even though he was chasing somebody else.
Press on.
I'm sure he was chasing somebody else. But no, had to fucking get me instead. So next time we get a chance to go into Destiny 2, Feet. Hopefully things will be stable like they've been recently. So it's strange because at the beginning of the year, really, we tried to do Final Shape live, and for some reason that wasn't working. So it had to be like pre-record ever since
Zone advantage is yours.
Beyond Light, I think, which is really not good in regards to my ambitions for
Let the wolves hunt.
live streaming. It just made no sense, you know, in regards to why it wasn't working, because it behaved itself and then suddenly went, you know, to pot really, and now it's behaving itself, which is
The flames have gone cold.
a strange way of saying. Ah, oh, sorry, can I burn your face?
2 zones are yours.
What?
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
So how we usually do things for Destiny, we usually do a bit of the storyline, and then some Crucible and Gambit,
Feel the howls of no fear.
and if necessary, if we can, Nightfall as well. But usually I try to do the Nightfall on the Friday because it gives us something in addition to do. So after Mayhem, we will go into Gambit, and we will go into Nightfall tab to see if that will work. So if that isn't being a pain in the butt, we should be able to do that live.
Victory is yours.
So a rare occasion, really.
Lord Lord Shax couldn't have done it better.
Oh, really? So we're going to go to the normal world tab, click on Mayhem. So you can see Mayhem how it should be. So you can hear Lord Shax getting dead excited about explosions. So we did try this class before. So you get to see Strand and maybe Arc. So we'll upgrade this. With that and get rid of this. So we don't need this. So even got a bit of gear that's much better. That's helping us level up even further.
There is no cowardice in hiding until you're supercharged. But I'll see it. I'll see it every time.
So supers get recharged very quickly. Well, should be much quicker, but well, that was funny. You fell off. Oh, he fell down there. What a poo bugger. How did he survive that? That made no sense. He should have died. But that's me. Wishful thinking. So everyone's getting a super at the time when I want to use mine. Oh, you! Well, that's what I thought before, but it didn't fucking work. Sounds really painful, didn't it? Ah? Did that fucking work? How did that fucking work?
5 minutes.
Hey! How did that not kill him? Call the fucking instantly. Oh, it's you! Fucking little shit. Hmm? What? Oh, sorry, did I hurt your face? What the? You little shit. Should have died. I say that all the time, but seriously, you should. Oh, you. So that's a problem with people with supers now. Oh, you. So they should increase the kills required to at least 1,000, I think. But that's my goal. Ah. Oh, how nice.
But how many grenades did you throw? Huh? Did you count them?
Going to
Really? Ask yourself.
Mayhem
Did
again.
I throw all the grenades I could?
No. So you saw Strand. So you can see Arc for this final mayhem for the moment. So I've got 2 of these. So that's the highest. I'm going to get rid of that. So the gear that we don't necessarily need to use, you can recycle it, and it is giving us the unstable cores every time we recycle gear that we don't need. Whether it's the weapons on this side as well as gear. In regards to the exotics, that does give us unstable cores as well. So regards to the Eververse this reset week, so we do have an engram to open a bit later. So we have a chance to see if we will buy this ship that's available for this week's reset for Bright Dust anyway. So I always change the colour scheme to the New Age Black Armory appearance. But with it having a bit of blue or something, trying to see if there's a colour that will match that to make it blend in better, you know. Yeah. Just trying to figure out which one then. So even that one blends in better, doesn't it? For example. So you can buy other things as well. So, welcome to Mayhem again.
Do you hear that? It's not the sky falling. It's mayhem.
be first undead. Because that tends to happen to me. Sorry! I didn't think that would work. Oh, you little shit! Just fucking disappeared just when I wanted to kill you. That sounds scary. Well, charming, eh? What? Well, that was a load of shit. What the? Sorry. I like how I'm walking over. What a little shit. Oh, it's you again. Fucking. I'm sure he's cheating. Because he didn't even have his super. And then he suddenly did it. Suspicious. Where's he at? So for Mayhem, I think, like I was saying before, they should increase the kills for each side to at least 1,000. Where? Oh, sorry, did that actually hurt? He just ran away. Again. How did you get me from there? It wasn't anywhere near me. Oh, that shit. Well, I fucking lost the ammo because of that shit. So if I had teammates catching up here, we would have maybe caught up, but just the way it's saying some of them, it doesn't make any sense. Or tactics anyway, but bit fun regardless how terrible it's going. Yeah, that made no sense either. Yeah, so kills for Mayhem should be really increased. Stink. Because with everyone casting their super. There! He is, yeah. Oh, that's a load of bullshit. He was dead. Never mind. So we're going to go into Gambit. So usually we do 4 Crucible for Gambit on this reset, but obviously this opportunity when we are live with Mayhem being at the rotation as well as Iron Banner, this gives us an additional bit of more cheeky little shit. But I killed you, your little friend. For cheating there.
Your light
Possibly.
means you're never truly dead. Embrace that and fight
So we're
again.
going to go into the world tab. Come out of that. Click on Gambit. So you can get to see 4 Gambits before we do have an attempt of the Nightfall live. So Friday stream been rather eventful, hasn't it? So we've got blue crab, some more blue crab, and even more crab that we don't need. So we might even have some more that we don't need, so we can possibly store that away. So we are equipped with Arc subclass, but I do have my Prometheus lens equipped, so we will change it to the Arc and change this weaponry, heavy weaponry, to what I normally have in regards to Gambit. So we're trying to get them all caught up to this one because that's the one that has the most kills in it. I mean, just think that's probably how many times I've died in a week when I do this. So that currency we do have plenty of, so we have a chance to buy additional stuff. I mean, this requirement's really weird because it's saying to get the kills from explosive, as in, you know, the rocket launcher that we just been having fun with earlier. So Iron Banner, we actually got some more points, which is quite cool. So the Drifter will tell us who we're going to be against for the first instance. So with Gambit we have to collect and deposit motes into our bank to get our primeval. So it's the first one that gets the primeval up in the instance, and then kills it, you know, first wins. But you can invade the team's portal, and that's why make sure PvP/PvE.
Alright, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Fallen on the horizon.
Fallen.
Let's bet big.
Some Fallen made themselves cozy in the last city.
But not these. Finish them.
Not these, eh?
Alright, hold on to something. Get ready for a firefight, sister. And drop those motes in the bank.
Maybe I don't want to. Like some players. I think we should have this in there. This additional pests.
Hostiles at the tree.
Hey. Problem is with falling, they're using their tech too high, and it's hard to know where they're buggered up to. It's like the Scorn, really. They bloody bugger off as well.
Watch it! You're shedding motes! Kill the blockers!
Oh, that was rather funny. What? No. Oh. Shit's everywhere here. Right? So you can try to get max more so we can deposit them. Hey! Oh shit! We have a problem. Enemy invader here is gonna try to fucking kill me.
You're bleeding motes, sister! Whack the blockers!
Huh?
Invaders out! You'll get them next time.
Oh. Well, I thought I was going to be doomed. So I'm going to collect them block things. So we've got max more. So we can now deposit a maximum blocker, as it were, to the team, but well, at least I didn't die from annoying piece of crap invading. Very fortunate. So, gambit number 1. That was so quick. Ah. So you can see another one. So you see the principle of what we're meant to be doing. But of course we didn't. I think we had a team member less, so it does happen. So I have changed the ship to this one because slightly different to the previous one when I was last live, as it were, for Destiny 2. So on Tuesday you got to see it briefly a bit as well. So we did beginning part of Edge of Fate, as it were, and then did some Crucible and Gambit. So we would do another 3 more Gambits, and then we will head into a Nightfall live, and that should be really cool because I don't know which one it will be, but we will find out. And then afterwards we will head back to the tower to see test to see what we will get from the Everest engram, and decide if we're going to spend some of the bright dust. We probably will, but depends if we need to. So there's not many people online in regards to my clan, which is another reason why I was thinking maybe moving clans again. Ah, we've got another weapon. A rocket launcher, how funny. What does that look like? Ooh. Ah, the wall mine. Got glimmer and some unstable cores. I think we've got the artifact to deal with as well. So if we do go into the Nightfall and it's already began, we will come out of that and try to get a instance from the beginning, because sometimes I join it and it's nearly finished and I'm like, okay, we've nearly finished, even though I've just been in like maybe 2 minutes or something. And then yeah, can happen of course, because sometimes you do a Nightfall run and there's still one player missing, but they still complete it. So to see what happens here. So it should find enough for at least some more gambits anyway. So that bazooka that we got, we can use that to upgrade the bad omens, for example. So to upgrade it, you use an enhancement course. So this bit of gear took 10 upgrades, as it were, where this one only took 5 because I think it was already on level 5. Use it to upgrade this strand heavy to that gear level.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Vex on the field. Be brave, be notorious. Warlocks keep telling me if the Vex could time travel, they'd have won already. Shoot them anyway. Get ready for transmat. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
So, welcome to Gambit again, ladies and gentlemen. Shit. Bloody Hydra. Hello.
Hostiles incoming at the cabin.
So, when we tried to do Destiny on the previous rig, of course it had so many problems and it not being stable and other things like that. So, with the new rig, it's been working fine, hasn't it? Which has been weird because when I first got the new rig, we couldn't even do Destiny live. That was like one of the main reasons I've got the system updated for it. But then it still wouldn't work, so it was sort of like, well, that doesn't make any sense. But it seems to be behaving itself for the moment, which is really good for my plans for our live streaming, or my live streaming. So we've got max mods. So the quicker we get our primeval
high value target is on the field. Hunt it down.
in the instance, quicker we have a chance to potentially win the instance, and it's as simple as that really. So Gambit is a mixture of PvP/PvE because you have to do the PvE side of things where you have to collect things.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the block.
Shit.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
We have invader pass. Where are
You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
you? Try to shoot me.
Coming at the depot.
He's waiting for me. Or somebody.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Thank you for
Allies headed to the
trying
other
to shoot
side.
me. I can't believe he. Of course he was waiting for me. So if I lost all them mortar, it would be really terrible.
Almost
Cause
there. Fill the bank and summon a primeval. Your allies down, but so are 3 opponents.
so I'm gonna summon hopefully the primeval.
Primeval's up. Burn the envoy first. Envoy's in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Invaders here. Brace yourselves.
What? I didn't lose any morts, but he fucking killed me. Just you wait. Yeah, those think they're so cool. Trying to ruin our instinct. So with the primeval, how is he back? That's really cool.
Start that fight. Finished.
I sure did. Because he's been a little shit. Invading very quickly.
Your enemy called up a primeval. Finished it before they did. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval. This gambit's yours. Envoy's in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Your allies invaded.
So previous gambits we had to do little requirements like kill the envoys, for example. Ah, yeah. But now they just simplified everything.
Your allies back. They scored a kill.
Ooh. He's trying to show off, I see. Like I said, you get buggers that do that, they don't need to. But this one's to show off.
Invader on the field. Careful. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Your allies invading the
bloody hell.
Invaders defeated. Bringing them back. Enemy invader down.
Shit. So we'll get rid of them boys as quickly as possible to get a chance to kill the final win. To win if we can. So the quicker.
Bring the house down.
Shit.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Opposing team's about to win.
Of course they're gonna
Prime
win.
Eagle's nearly dead. You made that look.
Yay! That was very close.
All those
So
monks
Gambit
packed
2
tight,
completed, so
shiny.
we're going to do
Getting paid
what we
today.
always do is hand out medals. Don't know what each of them are, but like I said, a bit fun. Gambit number 3 coming up. So we got some more crap that we don't need. So regards to the Nightfall layout, Arc is probably usually the recommended, as well as Void as well. As long as we got maybe scout rifle, my pulse rifle equipped. So we will be against barrier champions that will have shields, and the only way to penetrate their shields is if you have a barrier champion piercing ammo, which is specific weapons as well that will give you that opportunity, and that's how you stun them, and then that's an achievement as well, to stun barrier champions or a champion. During the Nightfall instance, it's usually lords that spawn, so the higher guess amount of champions that spawn in the instance, the more points. Some Nightfall instances aren't really long at all, so you might be limited to how many you can summon, but the idea is during the Nightfall it's just a harder version of that strike, and it's always eventful, of course. So there is one that's pre-recorded in case we couldn't do one live, so that will be uploaded to you know, to be watched in your own time. Yeah, sometimes try to do and well, you just don't know which one's going to be because there's so many to choose from, of course, in the list. But like I was saying, it's good to try to do one, or you hope it's going to be one that you haven't done for a while. So gambit number 3, and then we will do one more gambit, ladies and gentlemen. So who we're going to be against in this one?
Scorn approaching.
Shit.
Time for a gunfight. I heard Scorn can come back to life. Kind of makes us natural enemies, doesn't it?
So we're against
Transmat
Scorn.
ready.
Oh, cool.
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
That was so funny. Just give a nice pinch in the. This is it. Hello. Shit. What do you call them? Eh? Hello. Annoying. Scorn,
Hey,
Scorn
you're losing
taking
moats. Ice the blockers. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Allies headed to the other side. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your invaders down, but they secured 2 kills.
Hey.
High value target neutralized.
Take
Large blocker to the other side. You're close. Bank and summon that primeval. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Allies headed to the other side. Invader on the field. Careful. They wanted a fight. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Hostiles incoming at the base. Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how. Small blocker to the other side. Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
So they brought in catch-up mechanisms, mechanics.
Envoy's dead. Kill the Primeval. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down.
Ah?
Envoy's in the dirt.
Oh, that's it,
Kill the
taking
big guy. You got style, sister.
What? I didn't even cast my super. How weird.
What a haul! I promise you.
Excuse
I'll do
me.
something special with all these ones. Something
It was
that'll
very eventful. So gambit number 3 done. So final gambit for today. Anyway. Who are we going to be facing in the final one? So with regards to the season stuff, we have plenty of time. So the season of Ash and Iron go on for quite a while, and then you know, it is up to you if you want to even do this seasonal stuff. You don't have to. A lot of players just do a lot of Crucible all the way through for 80 days or whatever it was. Because you can do that as well. So this, oh yes, this ship that's available this way. It does look like a Chinese dumpling with wings, doesn't it? It just made me think, I want a Chinese dumpling. But it does look like a Chinese dumpling with wings, to me anyway. So with regards to the Eververse reset, we have to decide if I want that ship. I'm not really too fussed about this ship, to be honest. However, the transmog or appearance for the sword that we've got looks much nicer and cool than the ship, to be fair. And there's also this sort of Vex appearance for our leg armor as well. So there's also this emote. So there is loads of stuff you can get if you got the currency as well. So to be honest, the ships that's available for this reset week, I'm not too fussed, to be honest. Don't necessarily want a ship that looks like a Chinese dumpling with wings. Because it would just make me hungry. I'll be like, So, final gambit coming up. So we will slightly change the gear layout in preparation for the Nightfall run live. I don't know which one it will be, but we will find out together after this gambit. But I do hope you've enjoyed it so far. So Friday's stream, like I said, is usually much shorter than what's happening at the moment. But the reason why it's sort of extended slightly is because with Mayhem and Iron Banner being on the rotation this reset week. So we do have Trials of Osiris to attempt eventually as well. Plenty of stuff to do, more of the storyline to do. Of course it's going to take time, but that's a good thing about this game. You know, it's up to you when you complete it in your own time. Tons of players have probably finished the storyline to where it is at the moment, but like I said, it's not a rush thing, is it? It's good to share each part with you all live, and that's what I wanted to do from previous expansions, but had to be pre-records, and then it took ages to edit them, and you know, a lot of the uploads are in regards to Destiny didn't work out or well either, which is a bit unfortunate, but at the moment things seem to be stable, behaving themselves, and that's good, because obviously with the amount of content there is to do, to share with you all, is astonishing really. So the Strike playlist, as well as the Nightfall playlist, which is basically a harder version of that Strike. So each zone has several strikes, and like I said, there's so many Nightfalls for them to choose from, going all the way back to the beginning of Destiny 2 as well, for example, as well. So you saw a few of the pests that we could be against in Gambit. I'm not sure who we're going to be against for the final Gambit. We will find out. And then during the Nightfall run, we will be against whichever pests are in that instance for that strike, because that can't be changed. So if it's on Mars, it'll probably be more of the Hive or Cabal maybe. Other places like Sabathun's World, Thorn World, Scorn and other pests similar, likely to be. It just depends what the strike is, or what this week's Nightfall will be. Since I made improvements to the Nightfall rotation, it changes, I think, daily now, which is a cool thing, because sometimes you think it's going to be just the same strike or Nightfall, but it can be a different Nightfall for that particular area. So if the Nightfall's in a certain zone, it could be any of the Nightfalls or strikes in that zone. So Gambit number 4, ladies and gentlemen, who are we going to be against? Who do you think? Could it be the Hive, Scorn, Fallen, Vex, Lucent Hive?
Enough fooling around. Hi, bring a sword.
Or the Vex? but we're against the
Hey,
Hive.
you're gonna love this. The Hive don't scare you, do they? Guess you did kill a god of theirs. Or two. You ready for transmat? Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them. Hostiles at the tree.
I think the thing with the Hive is the ones that look running around the place just make you think they, well, I think they look like them people at a, you know, football match, just running around the place going, but maybe looking a bit lost, maybe. What? Where's that gone? Ah, that's a knight. So,
Hostiles at the tree.
if something's
Most
taking
great.
knights,
The blockers must die, sister.
so they're much harder to kill, to get rid of. So,
Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels
what I was
good
trying to
be a
remember
bad
the
guy,
name.
right? Portal is
Um,
fine. Lock and load.
so a large blocker will send a knight over to the other team's instance, so they've sent several to our instance. Sorry. Ooh, looks like
Inbound at the beach.
you go away.
That. 3 kills. High value target. Burn it down.
Excuse me. Ah, shit, he's bloody here. I thought he was going to be nowhere near me.
High value target.
Na 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 na.
Your allies invaded. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Hostile.
Ah, this is the worst case scenario. Because they're going to have their little friend trying to kill us. Ah! Fuck! Exactly what I was saying. They're going to hunt you.
Enemy invader. Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil.
I can't believe I fucking lost all them. But like I said, that's the annoying thing. The enemy team will just hunt you down, or whoever's invaded, just to get the
Target the envoy first.
kills for the most.
Invader inbound.
I really want to shoot him back.
Take it out. Sometimes I forget we killed a god or two.
What? What the crap? That was scary.
Look at all those moats. Packed
Well,
tight and shiny.
that
You're
ended
getting paid today.
very quickly for some reason. So we're going to go into the world tab. Click on the Vanguard. Click on Nightfall. And we see what it is. Might be one that we've done numerous times, but bear in mind each of the places that we've been to numerous times. There is several parts of the storyline which in that zone for that expansion that is also known as a strike anyway as well. So the PSYOP stuff as well, there's tons. So you can see a Nightfall Live, so I don't know if it's one we've done before, so it might be at a place that we've been before, of course. But for the instance, I'm not sure. So if it's already began, we will try to requeue them. So it's already begun. I want to start from fresh, really. Makes more sense that way. Because if it's already begun, so the place is near Muna, this Nightfall. So this is the problems that it gives us. So, Neptune. So against the Shadow Legion, I believe. Might not let us leave.
We need to get in there and stop them.
Well, what we can do is do more. So, is this one again? We have done this many times. So we're going to Shadow Legion. Are you having a thing or something? So they have started this last few minutes.
The second portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Hey!
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these Taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Arc is built on the energy field produced by the
Oh, shit.
It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
Yeah, we've definitely done this one before. Oh yes, change my game. Well, that was very quickly done. It's not always guaranteed you're going to get rid of the barrier champions very quickly. Players have specific gear that's really scary, to be honest. Oh, you shit! Try to knock me off the thing. Dang. Eh?
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
I don't see why you can't see another Nightfall list. It will possibly be the same one. It does sometimes give us another one in the same zone. See it live. Cool thing. So it has begun already, but which was a bit of a shame, really. Oh yes, this break my leg. Oh shit! This bit's funny because you can run them over. Hey! Hi. Ah shit! Yeah. So you're gonna see that again? Me dying. I've already ahead, I think. So near Muna, which is Neptune. Sorry. I just hope the. Oh shit! Fell off again. Nearly got there as well. Never miles ahead. Oh, it hasn't even found the spawning place for me because I died at a place that...
The Taken haven't even been here very long and they've still managed to take over this Vex pocket.
They're fitting allies for Callus, infesting any space they're found in. If we'd waited any longer, this would have been much worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
Oh shit! Fell up at the last moment. Oh. This is great! But you got to see it! Oh dear. Ah! How come it didn't jump? Just made me fall instead. Crap. See, nearly killed me again. Oh shit! Oh, you fucking! It wouldn't even let me jump, which is so fucking annoying. Ugh. So we're going to take it on. Yeah.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Army.
Sorry. taking little shits. So we have to use this. Weapon. Which will pay off the box. So the mechanics in the Nightfall is the boss will be damaged to a certain point, and then you have to deal with the other bits to continue the instance. To the boss fight. So we're using these instrument, weapon, Vex weapon. And his little friend. Vex friends in this case, because it being a Vex boss.
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
And there we are. So we did get a good, decent score, but we will redo this Nightfall from scratch, so you're going to get to see that as my teammates is trying to stab everything. So we say thank you to our teammates, even though we're there really just briefly. So we click on the Nightfall tab, like I said. So we'll go into the World tab, click on Nightfall, and do the Nightfall. So it could be this one that we've done before, could be one that you know, in the same area on the map, but a different strike related to the other strike, you know, that sort of thing. But sometimes it's usually ones that we've done numerous times, but it's still going to be fun, and probably die again as always. So hopefully you will enjoy this Nightfall run from scratch.
Guardian, my forces report that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Arc.
That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vexbox are also poking too close to the city's internals.
Right? Not often you see that happen, though. A Cabal, sorry, a Shadow Legion, which is the Cabal version, faction, sub-faction. One of their poochies decided to jump on me and go, hello! Yay!
Is that a Taken Blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pocket.
The Vex net uses similar gateways as the Cloud Arc, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Taken are relentless, especially under the Witness's control. We need to get in there and stop them.
What's he? Change my oh. It's just me. I like how he's going after me. Will you stop hiding me? What? Oh, how nice! Oh, shit. I like how he killed me. Die, you oh! Wow, this has been very eventful already.
Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these Taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Arc is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
Oh, that's great. Sorry. Shit. Oh, you. That was scary enough.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
I wonder if we can see any better. Take it. Ah, at least I didn't break my neck. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. It's scary. Oh. Definitely like sorry. Sorry. Ooh! Ah! You. Ah! I bloody nearly got there as well. I think. Bloody shit. bloody taken blight thing and kill it. Oh shit. So that damaged me just when I was around. I think they made improvements to this to make it more tougher. But God, it's been very eventful, isn't it? Already? Hey! Shit. Yay! Where'd he go? Oh, there we are. What are we doing now? Ah. Oh, you bloody shit. What the hell was that?
Trinkets haven't even been here very long, and they've still managed to take over this Vex pocket.
They're fitting allies for Callus, infesting any space they're found in. If we'd waited any longer, this would have been much worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to think.
Oh, you fucking thing. That would have gone really well, but no, I had to fucking get bombarded by the friggin' taken elite as well. As the fact that I couldn't even fucking see what we were shooting at. Hey, little shit. Oh, you were kidding. Again. What? What? Totally see this spawn and stuff.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Ark.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking bombarding me straight away. Hydra. I think they could really make it even more scary. Piece of shit. What? Oh! Oh, you shit.
We're back in business. Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
So, I do hope you enjoyed that. Rather eventful, as always. So we're going to head to the tower, head to the annex, in case we can see Hawthorne. We've got some more crap that we don't need. So it depends, if we need this, we could get rid of it. That was very eventful, wasn't it? So you got to see the Nightfall live. Of course, it is one, of course, we've done before, but it's still a bit of fun, and also you get to see it. So out of context in regards to the Nightfalls, anyway, I've recorded one and.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
So we almost got over it. Oh, we might have already done that for Hawthorne. It's cool. Postmaster will have something for us. Ah, so we got more stuff we don't need. Tell you what, we will just recycle that. Recycle them too. So we've got this bit of gear as well. These two into the vault. So if we do not need these two bits of gear, we'll have a look. So we just put that one in, so we don't need this. Just put this into the vault. I'm sure we just got that again. There it is. Simple as that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you've enjoyed Friday's stream, slightly a bit longer than we usually, but that is because of Iron Banner being at the reset, as well as Mayhem as well. So you got to see the Nightfall, you got to see technically 2 Nightfalls, but before we leave, we will see what test gives us. Oh, a ship that we don't need. So we could just get rid of that ship. So, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can join me for the next live stream. There will be pre-records, of course, when there's disruption and things affecting our live streaming. But we've had fun, and hopefully next time when I'm live, it will be as dramatic. I'm very sure it will. So this weekend, of course, this Sunday I will upload the next information video, which will clarify when the next live stream will be. And I do want you all to have a fantastic weekend. It is a shame we can't be live tomorrow because of a disruption, but these things happen, and I do look forward to seeing you all hopefully next time I'm live. But anyway, thanks for watching this week's bit of live streaming at least, and I do look forward to seeing you all for the next time I'm live. And if you can join me for the pre-records, that's fine as well. Don't worry if you can't join me when I'm live. It's been eventful, it's been fun, it's been dramatic, and no doubt next time it's going to be no doubt explosive as well. So just to recap, like I said, we were able to do Zer's Reset Live, a bit of Crucible and Gambit, as well as the Nightfall live as well. We weren't sure which one it would be, and we got a chance to do that as well. Technically twice, but when we did join it, it was already begun anyway, so I just did it again. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. You've seen that Nightfall before, as a pre-record actually, but yeah, you got to see it live and see me die and get a bit angry. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. But for now, take care.